in the world, we get two types of people. We get the bad people, we get the good people. Just like we go to market, we get people where they buy, we get people where they buy. You understand? We get people where they make the black, but we see the rob. They say they don't want that black at all. They say they want yellow and everything. You understand? So if we try to work on that, trust me, it will be okay. And also, the other thing back now, the monetization. To me, to you, very difficult. Very difficult.
Exactly.
If you are now we chief minister, we say they try to work on monetization. If it's try to work on, we say we're glad you stand. We'll deliver, bruh.
Yeah,
About let deliver,
let it deliver it. Hello everybody and welcome to another exciting episode of the DreamIgnitePodcast. Of course, as you all know by now, this is a show where then I also for inspire, for motivate, and for ensure say we help, be people, young people, of course, where they able to preach to other young people, but what exactly they're supposed to be. Because for far too long we've been seen as instruments of mass destruction, and we always in the use for make other young people where they do extremely well look bad. And so one for change the narrative of people towards we, young people and generally everybody within the youth, sector and stuff like that. And so today is going to be very, very, very entertaining. It's going to be very exciting. It's going to be informative because we can discuss something very, very much crucial. A topic where they affect youth currently positively and negatively. And we get somebody where they up to task for insightful, assurance of what exactly this space they about. But before we start, of course, the DreamIgnitePodcast team open up to people for joining the team. That is, if you're a very good videographer, if you're good at presenting, if you're a very good editor, and in a way concerned with this particular thing we do, then we are opening up to you. Send me a message in any of the handles them, or you can simply left a message in our email at dreamignitepodcast01@gmail.com. The link, of course, is shown on your screen presently. And so, like I said, we get somebody who we can discuss a very, very important topic with. This is a young gentleman, a fine young gentleman, where literally don't use in sweat, in blood at some point, and in time, in resource, in talent, in effort, everything so far where you get for make sure say young people be seen for what exactly they're supposed to be seen as, not for waiting people want for make we be seen as. He's somebody where a patriot, he's a patriotic soldier, he's an influencer, he's a content creator, he's an educator. He's somebody who has been a voice for the young people and somebody where not a look at waiting other people they say in order for them to do waiting he wants for do for young people. He's a great man, he's a fine gentleman, and somebody who they see now we screen them of recent, but not of recent, and somebody who they see now we screen and somebody they bring with joy now we screen, and not just by how funny in content they, but how informative and how educative in content they. And so, ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together for we very own Boss Pope. welcome to the show.
Like where they can't see rough like a rasta, but we don't get money for take care of it.
This coat is a rough thing, bro.
I hope say I secure there.
You secure, bro.
Reason being because this coat way they see so you stand if I say I the seller it solves a long problem. So I just want to know more if I secured.
So now the reason is to make matter journey for me.
No, to back you stand this because if anything come I just say like a 1, 2.
We lost.
I don't lost.
We lost. So you know why they say you lost? I don't know they say we lost. It's wonderful having you on the show. For you get celebrity, somebody when a celebrated celebrity, for you come and can help pass on something as informative as which they can pass on to young people. Easy. For look at this man, also will be write letter first to the Attorney General and Minister of Justice for make sure say he relieve him from his duty, considering the fact saying a barrister and a solicitor. And so easy, really easy. But
reaching to the barrister side, you stand being a big barrister country, we don't go for 52 cases and I don't lost all. But anybody will get case, you stand there, you they watch me, you and Sidoya, the cameraman. If you get case, trust me, I the winner.
Even in a which case,
You count on no more. You count on no more. You are secured. I'm a big barrister.
This is so fun.
So I'm so excited for the answer today.
And we're equally happy for getting at the show. And so, like I said, we can discuss a very informative and a very crucial topic. Let's make us say crucial because every young people currently, not just Salon, but the world at large, they're equally affected by what they can talk so today, be it on the positive aspect of or the negative aspect. And so they can discuss on the impact of social media now this young generation, this youthful generation in this youthful space. And so you being somebody who actively then at this space, the first question where I want to throw to you, how has it been for you, considering the fact say you do something like this, somebody as informative, something as informative and as educative as this, and of course you know so then a country wherein people they see them like this as idleness, quote unquote. You know, like you only feel to say success now when you're in an office, you work fine coat, you sit on an AC, or you decide luxurious motor car and stuff like that. And that's the only definition of true success. You know, success can be, you know, spread out to some other aspects. I'm like, what you do so? Successful because you change the mindset and the lives of other people and by the message you pass on to them. So how has this space been for you? Consider the fact that you do this and there are still people where they basically critique your doings and try for like pull you down. And so how has this space been for you?
Basically, easy, surely easy. You start because in the county within now Salon to be precise, start we lack support, start we lack for support others rather than we own silence the organ of the country. If other countries they do something, that we support them with the comments by them videos them, with the like them videos them. Or if we come inside young brother do content with the take and say idol and other stuff and everything. And in this 21st century, where we live so now, social media now the power stand for everything because considering the fact say everybody, the population of the world, everybody focus on social media for pass message and everything. So for me, initially easy. It's still a fight up because looking at the negative comments where they come, looking at people the way they try to cry you down, looking at family, even family members them, people they try to cry you down, say you're just doing idle stuff and everything. But one of my biggest inspiration and that's what I believe in what they do because since I come up, it's I mean the person where just like for be creative, because I don't now all factors of life when it comes to entertainment, I don't become a rapper, I don't become a model, I don't become a script writer and the other things them. So I just believe say waiting also just that content creation, but also bringing something useful, something where they affect people day by day. And also put her in new way I know what hurt anybody. So in all cases they critic and everything. But one of me, just like what I say, one of me inspiration, they believe, you stand. Some people they go comment bad and everything, and not bad way they comment, now they use as waiting the inspiration for layer push more.
Exactly. So just like we make mention of something very important, mainly now, well, even to like we parents and the people that when like we first provide them and guidance them, they can see this particular idea, this particular concept of young people as something where literally they benefit them in any way. But there are times it's not just about waiting like will just benefit you pocket. It's also about waiting for say will serve as a change for people and not for just now. Because we are in an era where we believe say we no need for wait again for the older folks determine how we young future like for the scene and for be looked at. We then are a space and a time where now we young people for create a safer space for other people that will for come after we. Because if they can't see what we do and they see for saying a safe space for them, then next time will replicate the same idea what they do. And so this brings me to another question. How do you feel to say the social media space they basically help in communication and in bridging relationship between because we know say like the social media space they always connects people and so how has this connection been you being, a content creator, how has this social media space helped you to like connect with other people and ensure that you be a better person, most especially in what you do currently?
Sure. Basically, social media don't help for connect me with people and way for say I no be ever feel say I will able to connect with them because most times I can see them on the screen, I can see them, I can watch them and everything, but I no be ever feel say I will able to meet with them people or neither get a conversation with them or neither call me or neither we talk long and everything. You start. I make I say in this with 21st century, social media now the strength in terms of communication, in terms of passing your message, in terms of showcasing your craft and everything. So social media, trust me, it all really helped me a lot in meeting with people, in exploring and everything. And artists they will be the admired, like will be the admired. Now they didn't have me DM. Yeah, like say for make I do them promo for their song and everything. People who have they look up to now say they look up to me. But no more in Sierra Leone, waiting we lack on the collaborative efforts. Because when you did down, Nigerian, they get an umbrella there. We did down, they see potential in you. All other big content creators they come for make them boost you up. But this country here, for make you see now big content creator. You just come down side, can watch your potentials them and try to lift them and everything. It can be hard. So the collaborative efforts that we lack in the country. And if we not collaborate, trust me, the umbrella no go be strong because we require everybody. If you're not a dancer, if you're not this, if you're not a script writer, if you're good in terms of shooting, editing and everything, now we're gonna kind of umbrella day. Now I believe say waiting. We were able to sell them out and also we're able to connect with outsider because we not only want to connect with Sierra Leone, we also want to showcase the world like America, Nigerians, compete with Nigerians, America, Syria and everything. And so Nigeria dominates market space and everything.
And this is very crucial because I got one belief. I believe say what make Nigeria they excel, so especially in the entertainment space, now because of how collaborative they are and how much they believe in self-empowerment. And so I equally believe say Sierra Leoneans we equally talented as Nigerians when it comes to singing in the music aspect, in acting, in entrepreneurship and all of them things. I believe say like we equally capable. But one big problem where I know say like we dey face now this corner the fact say like Sierra Leone like we not respect we craft. We not respect we craft. We prefer for like go outside and then pick another person in craft and then can't try for like work on that craft rather than be creative enough for like do something on your own. And so I know they say but like I believe say there are a lot of Sierra Leoneans them were based in Nigeria where they are content creators. But in as much as they excel in what they do, I don't believe say a Nigerian go prefer an outsider for promote something very, very much valuable to them. And knowing that if me a Nigerian, for example, somebody from another country know much about my country. For them can't up there like tell me about how I for like do things. And so the last week has been very, very tough, especially in the social media space. Where of course we see one of the most successful TikTokers or social media influencer, the winner Jarvis, of course in Sierra Leone, and we see how the media space was. People them be there like, but why may they focus on like this way? We get a lot of potentials in Asaronia, where like them for use. It's not just about I believe it's not just about the money, where like them game, but it's about the recognition. It's about the recognition. Sierra Leone, we were there we understand what's in the go on at the country. Way more than how somebody else from another country like they will come do them. As much as this now out there where they want to take and say they look at how this person influence social media space and something like that. But there are people here who has also influenced the social media space, who are still influencing the social media space, but still another like recognize them. And so how you being one of a very hardworking content creator in the country, and you basically then at the system and how the country did. How was it like knowing that people basically they look at this idea of valuing and looking up to other people from other places them rather than una. Not just focus on the aspect of the money where they get, but not focus on how much like they recognize we own talent and we own ability to get rather than other people. So how was it like? Now you speaking on behalf of all other content creators, so how you feel say like that term be there for now?
Yeah, basically, I drop a video. I do a video. I think say within the Calba Town municipality, when we are in a bit talk for say if we not value what we get, we not value we craft here, we not value we talent here, we continue, you know, we ever recognize them outside there.
Yeah, exactly.
You understand?
Yeah.
Outsiders we come and for can't take and go na in country. And when they can't take go na in country, they can invest as alone. And country they go invest. Yeah, when they come with okay, me not be get problem. Personally, me not be get problem with the money. You understand? But okay, if you want for sure we start them, now we country, do a collaborative effort. We are in Jarvis alongside Peter Kumba, or Jarvis alongside Zainzilla, or Jarvis alongside JD, this masterclass or this school tour. Now you don't tell me say now waiting. Salon back self gets waiting big TikTokers them. Salon self get waiting big influencers them. Salon self get waiting the stars way for say the world self for see. But no more if you go count now for you no more. Me for say waiting. No,
Yeah, we are not seeing.
We are not up to
the
that.
whole idea being
Yes.
we will just be centered on that person.
On that person. So if you just imagine you go put Peter Komba and now Jarvis take now flag in post on social media. What's happen? Other people they recognize now Peter Komba and everything. So the area of we value others than we and our mentality they for try for change and everything. And let me be real here. You being a content creator, you stand, it's very, very hard. It's very, very much challenging. You stand, our country is not monetized. You stand, our country is not part of the countries that we are monetized. But we are just doing this for what? Just for
passion
us,
and
yeah,
needs,
passion,
exactly.
and also put smiles on people's faces and everything without even having money in return. But all we want to see is our best we showcase that Sierra Leone, we have potential here and everything. So my advice, one of my recommendation where I give part of the video, where people that be bash at me, even my own Sierra Leonean brothers they be bash at me. Some people they say I don't craze. Some people they say you are mad and everything. I say yes, I'm mad because these things and all they happen, we keep quiet.
Exactly.
Yes, of course, you get for voice them out. Of course, who they start for voice them out? You know, you get people we not go accept and everything, but continue for press. It is Siam. And how it is Siam, that's waiting with a change now narrative there. So me, now that to all content creators them, just add value in what you they do. You stand, add value in what you they do, and try to work on your pitfalls them side away for say you get problem with and everything. You start branded they come despite the country not monetize, despite when they receive anything, just continue. They bring pussy outside the couch on a salon. I know for be worries.
Yeah,
Yes, it was the worries. Yes,
craft,
just work on the craft,
you do.
work on them. There and then you know go know something. Some go call you, say make you go. They go advertise.
Of course, but it's very crucial because we will see how intense the social media space was, and so we know how difficult it is for people who they use the social media for very, very important thing. And we are seeing how other people they basically abuse this social media space, giving out insightful, messages them where they only results to the country going backwards or the recognition of the country going backwards.
Sure.
And so that it can make it very difficult for the other people and see the actual, sense in waiting some people they doing are good.
Sure.
Because we say, well, anytime I can at the social media space, especially in Sierra Leone handles them, I just they see, this incitement, I just they see abusiveness, I just they see, the hate, a lot of criticism, even between themselves and stuff like that. So what do you feel to say, people in need for do in order for them to ensure the social media space be a safe space for everybody?
First, the problem are the awareness.
Okay.
People don't get that too much awareness about how social media can impact so much in you and how social media can destroy yourself. It can destroy you. Yeah. Because if I talk bad about a person or a cost today and in the future I want run for any position, they go use some in our video there. They go use that. Yes. So one are the awareness. Two, I think we get for do more. Is that as content creators them also stand we say we get for relay the message So we view as them. So other people where they do where they come out, and because most times that they live them, they TikTok live, and they we can get them cost there, the other things the way they talk bad and everything. So I believe saying that the awareness, therefore creates more awareness to people about the impacts of social media, and also how social media can affect you where you misuse them now and everything, because a lot of people are looking for fame, you understand? But who they want for kind of the spotlights unknowingly how for do them. You understand? I can easily drag person and everything. Yes, they will recognize me. But that recognition they no will go far because what they know me for now for the guy posting no more. You understand? So, but when you get now you actual content, because when they say content creation or content creator, you understand? Now how best you will identify your strengths, how best you will identify say, I this thing I'm going to do wherein people self you understand go see them, they go glad for them, they go watch them and also go share them to other people. Way meaningful. Not so now content way for say I will can't cost. Now for can't customer, for can't customer, for can't customer. That they all go they sell the bad of make it. Yeah, Nigeria, we get people away the cost also. But when you look at Nigeria, the impact, the good impact, now in more than waiting the bad one. It's that we get people equally to Sierra Leone. In the world, we get two types of people. We get the bad people we get the good people just like we go to market. We get people where they buy, we get people where they buy. You stand there? We get people where they make the black, but waiting they rub. They say they don't want that black at all. They say they want yellow and everything. You understand? So if we try to work on that, trust me, it will be okay. And also the other thing back now, the monetization to meet to you,
very difficult.
Very difficult.
Exactly.
If you chief minister we say they try for work on monetization. If it's try for work on we say we're glad you stand there. We'll deliver, brah.
Yeah,
About let deliver there, brah.
let it deliver this land.
I don't know now below one way no born it off now. But I expect some. Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, so you make mention of people wanting to be part of the spotlight of social media, but they don't know exactly how to use them. And so now we see that there are rising amount of influencers and social media personalities and we see how the young people and also they try to emulate these influencers and these personalities based on their content creation, especially for I would say young people and now, especially girls, they can let in a way to make them be seen. So they not just focus on the positive aspect of it. As long as they do them and then they get the likes up and the followers up, it's okay with them.
Okay.
So how you feel say that influencers them and them personalities them also actually don't help for shape the lives of young people now especially now we country society.
In Sierra Leone, all a few, if I can be real, just all a few, you understand? Just like what you say, people are just focusing on having plenty likes, comments, and how best they share them post. Unknowingly say, now your content where they do, where you don't get now you small, they get a small number, it counts a lot, like a very, very counts a lot. So we only get few people where they think of that for create impacts now the other people because when you then at the spotlight we get people where they look at you.
Yeah.
We get people where they expect much from you. Now I get certain things where we are not for do. Stand as me a normal person, we all are the same, but
exactly.
Okay, I guess certain things the way they restrict me, not so like me restrict myself, but we get people the way they look at you. Okay, let me give you a scenario. Yeah, I didn't put that because you say me is the man post no maybe joke put that. Yes, I know joke on that put that. I'm here there. I was so bored before go off and everything. You know, say I get issue with EDSA, because I the only institution working for going to hellfire. So as you know, I will soon be the so now they one lady can mask me in anger, in that rising anger way. I say, boy, so me to you waiting do so fine. Other person here, you so that boss you do na video, okay, Allah say it's am ki go na hellfire. No say you do na video. I say, you know, not to me. It's about you and everything. Say, so now all kidding at na public transport.
Yes.
Because they expect me for make a everything. Motoka, make a dinner me the level a day. But it's like what I say no more. You stand you being a public figure, expect much from me. You stand. So I believe say focus in what you do in your content, be positive, not try for chase any cloud and everything. Understand?
Yeah.
We go live because Facebook, TikTok, other pages them, you can go live, you can engage your followers then in a topic wherein people say in very, very, very much impactful and everything. Not always for cost mammy cost, not always for cost person, not always for the right person.
Exactly.
That they are ramming the sides of Allah. That they are ramming. To go back to me to you. Because that they are ram.
So just like now we mainly focus on changing the lives of young people, and we know say like we currently then a term or a period where education is better than silver and gold. Not education is better with silver and gold. Oh. They no all believe that aspect because as well, no land book with the idea so we only land book for this money business. And money, not for money. But now the thing is, this social media can also only like affect young people and especially in their academics.
Sure.
And so you being somebody within the academic field and also in the social media space, how have you been able to like manage your academics and also this social media?
It's all about discipline. You understand?
Wonderful.
When you are disciplined, you able to balance your time, you able to balance in anything way they do. You understand? Some people are not disciplined. Some people can say 9 o'clock have a whole book read. 10 o'clock have a whole book read. You understand? You go there read that you go there read, say I make a check for notification. So pam, see what's it pop up, message pop up, you forget about time. But when you say 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock have a day with me book for read, understand? Not enough for distract you. Not enough for pull your mind from say, okay, make a hold my phone and everything. So me basically I work with discipline. Understand? When I want to read stuff, if I want to read building my phone, I will left far away or I put on the flight mode. So I don't get a problem with yourself.
Exactly.
After I don't read, okay, you'll be waiting, watch me notification and everything because in every given time you stand an opportunity, you stand waiting for grab and everything. Okay.
This is impactful and positively insightful. Now, how for insightful now follow do good, not to follow just do bad. Not to follow people like they can't insight you and say, oh no, it's tomorrow go bonian down, go smell, go fetch.
But no, me I get one strike home for doing this country, yeah. So because me you may go for support me, but still go up at the country we not talk. You stand Pamain go up, we not talk.
Yeah, we not talk.
Yes.
Yeah,
So pop just the it's up, we not talk.
Yeah, with the manage.
But through Gary. The kind this so, but
pastor
back home. Me mom said me mom, and I'm imam.
I'm not saying that the one started.
Now only did that.
You know, they say, you know, the daily bread. Now, bread say flood on there.
Flood on there.
When you very flood there, then guys say can there.
Anyway, yaram.
The daily bread need to work. So not about daily guys.
So me so yaram.
And so to the close of one final question. We know say it's very, very stressful being a content creator, not just any kind of content creator. One way focus on, you know, speaking facts about waiting the country they suffer and waiting the youth them in general, they get constraints in. And so what if you to say like, you know, what if you to say need for be done in order for the influencers then or social media creators then, you know, their works and their crafts be seen and be looked at positively and for they also, you know, be recognized not just in the country but outside the country. And right. You know, how what is just need for do in order for like maybe self begin feed from the craft. So at least other people themselves want for coming side, you know, we just say, well, after I'm no more going to go. I'm here for buy data for post, I'm here for film, for find camera, pay transport for go find location. But all, so what's it like exactly like you feel to say you need for say as a word of motivation to other creators them, for not just focus on the crafts and manage this space collectively.
Basically, I can tell people one a collaborative effort to invest in your craft. Now you can't monetize it. Of course, We get people where they don't say they want to start content creation, but now only when the country waiting
They
monetize and everything. And we don't start now. Where they can monetize we country now, wait to happen. We don't go far and everything. So one you get for you get collaborative efforts, we know for all the limits we serve. So people will sabi, but let we stretch hands to other people and back we for say them might get potential. So you get for invest in the waiting. You craft, of course. Now the market is starting a good thing they sell. You starting three, let we stay away from any hate something. Let we stay away from any abusive thing. You starting can be positive and also going viral and everything. Then there and then go they pray back. You understand? Sometimes one day keep forget the prayer.
This Catholic business back.
Someone they forget the prayer business. You start. Okay, let's tell you. Once of them, you start. Okay, I do one video. This video I talk about lock bush. You start. I say Ramadan. Yeah, I say Ramadan. Don't come. I say lock bush. Okay, people they find out they find out some say a craze, but if you look at them, lock bush they are rama in terms of waiting. Islam business. You stand something we not acceptable. You stand but for make you see person go outside for making go talk it can be very, 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 very much waiting. People not kill you as if you not to mock someone and everything. So what do I'm waiting people say, this is why I don't create and everything. But we get people back where appreciate me. Say, I like your courage and everything. You stand so try to explore. If you're not content creator, we just talking 2-3 views and everything. But now content we they do, until people don't like them. Try to change them and see how best waiting. You count new things them and everything.
Pick up your game. You know how to evaluate.
Add these things.
Maintain the composure. But when you maintain the composure, maintain and show way that people already they sell one feed from your energy. But not just basic principle by local business.
And Nigerians, the kind of content creators where they are that. Trust me, they're boku say.
And they get a very wide space.
Yeah.
And they don't make the space very comfortable for every other young person when they come up. Sure. And so young people basically in our country, then they try one way or the other for be change makers. Being one of them people. I would say few.
Sure.
Because many people they are not just focused about being change makers. They only focus on this year they call it they just want to go. Body. Then just focus on this idea. And normally other people then look up to them and say so we for change ideas. And so you being an educator, somebody that with a land book, and then you still focus on changing lives through social media. And then you see a lot of other things and where you get in store for yourself. And there are a lot of other young people also, people where then are the poetry, aspects of life, people where they use the literary space, for just drive change.
Sure.
To young people. If you're not a poet, if you're not somebody they debate, if you're not a public speaker, if you're not a writer, just like what Pope say, we just need to be collaborative. We just need to work together, put hands together in ensuring that we help push Mama Salon before. Not if we saw the focus on one great side for push Salon before. If that place they bind, it will be very difficult. And so if you don't use one side, work. Try for put more energy for others or equally shape the energy to another space, for make sure say everything work collectively. And so it has been wonderful having you on the show. It has been fun. Like I say, it is supposed to be fun. I tell I say it will be fun. It will be entertaining, it will be entertaining, it will be all in there, and then of course it has been fun having you. And so before you go, of course, somebody when a mentor to read, a mentor to you don't they look up to you. And so this of course these are the DreamIgnite podcast, and we purpose that follow we just make sure say we help change the narrative of people and towards young people, and not just make sure say young people be seen for what exactly they are.
Sure.
And so in a couple of seconds or a minute, just help we for help tell people and follow us, help equally motivate we following continue the work they do, and tell them for it also like and follow in all the social media platforms.
Before that, I want to tell una thank you stand for see young people they like how the country jobla so you stand
because you rough like Rastaman
how we host the money inside you get 5 million inside you get Ramadan inside you don't go take
Money?
Ask them, I don't go take it. Can't send her for.
Those are fully motivation.
Say the answer inside, all till unborn. So I want to say thank you to you, and also I want to say thank you to this wonderful person. You stand this person he serve as my mentor. You know, when I be the good school, you stand. This person like also equally. You stand Vesta the poet is a brother. Is an amazing. Is a hobby. It's a creative hobby. You stand I know better school. Now history, a creative hobby. But it's very, 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 very much industrious and everything. So adopt me heart. So you where they watch me. I dey talk to you. Of course, come closer. Yeah, this now your favorite barrister. Man no longer for 52 cases and they don't lost all. You stand I want to tell you about this podcast here. For you stand for the like, share, and everything. You know they die, we like them. You die, we share. You die, we comment. You stand at least let we try for promote positivity. This we send up for other person instead of watch them, instead of be motivated. Other person back watch them, instead of other person instead will be motivated. So please always subscribe to the YouTube page, go on Facebook, like and comment, follow them and everything. As we all know, say life are like a bicycle. Where you know pedal, you know they reach. Yeah, you know they reach. And also TikTok also. I believe say we operate on TikTok. Also on Instagram. You know, say now TikTok now order of the day. So always wait for the shake you wasting also like this if you break up so go na TikTok also go like, comment, go na Instagram also. At least let the page grow. How the page grow. That's what they tell Nigerian. That's what they tell Ghanaian them. That's what they tell. Okay, no, see, you know, so Nigerian themselves, me look up to. Yeah, American one day they look up to because we big past Nigeria. Also forget about the country in space. So instead, when it comes to thinking capacity,
so creative thinking.
Yes, when it comes, Salon get IQ, get 91. Nigeria, they get 70 something. So please imagine the gap. You stand there. So we they chase America, not to Nigeria. They stand there. So let we like, comment, and share because me always they follow them. Your favorite barrister, they follow them, they like and comment and I don't subscribe. So what you do it for?
What you do it for? So of course, those celebrating barrister say life now like Acheke also, not to all side give you the go.
So life like a seed. We know what's around, you know plants are, you know wait for her, you never harvest.
And so
you get your hand back?
Well, life can also be, you know, like motorcar where you get better fear. So you just need to make sure, say no more, you get manpower. So who say stop now? They push.
Well, me, life now like this block. When you inside, you go put outside.
Life now life. And now it's on a
life now like they already watch me so. Now for comments, like and share. And let the love spread.
And so, of course, DreamIgnitePodcast, then are all social media platforms on Facebook, on YouTube, on Instagram, on TikTok at DreamIgnitePodcast. And it has been an amazing session. We are always excited to ensure you that we bring you the best of everything we get for do with edutainment. So they educate you and entertain you at the same time. And so it has been an amazing session with we own barrister. We don't lose 52 case and they don't lost.
Anybody will get case may hire me.
No, if you get which case scout them.
Yeah, they like case.
Any kind of case.
They like case.
Even if not case for laying you go. Anyway, not talking about this. Not talking about it. But it has been amazing having you.
I really appreciate it.
And then we hope for get you on subsequent episodes.
I always open up. Thank you.
And so this now how we will say goodbye today for this particular episode. We will of course then as always come with lots of other educative things. But for today, we just want to say tata.
Last. We cameraman a winner.
Waking up to a brand new day. Dreams and goals are on the way. Youthful hearts, let's pave the road. Take the lead, break the code. Every step, a chance to grow. In our hearts, the fire glows. Fear and doubt, they fade away. We'll seize the moment, make it stay. Rise and shine, it's our time. We'll climb the mountain.